Hello, beautiful ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Reason Together TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and wherever you are in the part of the world. Welcome back again to this channel, Reason Together TV. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please enable to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notifications so that whenever I upload a new video, you will always be the first person to be notified. This case that you're about to watch is the case of marriage dispute. Please stay tuned as the complainant and the defendant make their statement for peaceful resolution. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and bye for now. Ciao. God bless you.
Thank you. I'm happy weekend. Okay, good afternoon, Miss Joy.
That's the money.
Is that mic on?
I don't know.
Please put it on. Do you on the mic you have before you give?
Good afternoon.
Okay, let's hear you out.
I'm Joy Okute.
Okay.
Got married, I think 10 years ago, 15 years ago. But I met my husband when I was still in secondary school, 16 years old.
Hold on.
Am I?
Excuse me. If you are in this office, your phone must go on silent. I don't want to hear any phone ring here. Put all your phones on silent, please. Go ahead, please.
I have a son for him. My son is 17 years old.
Okay.
He has started this, I don't know what to call the treatment from very beginning, but I call it maybe because of my age. I was thinking it will change, it will change, it will change. Even when I gave birth to my first child, Chinonso Okute, I gave birth to my first child. This man was, they were asking me, "Man, congratulations." He said, "For what? For what?" He said, "Your wife just gave birth." Whose wife? He said, "So he's here." I said, "Ah." But now he's singing praises. Nanso. I'm just looking at him. No problem. That is gone. The day I gave birth to Nonso, I was in the hospital. This man went to carry I don't know if it's a prostitute or so. He carried another woman. Me, I was in the hospital bed, lying down. He carried a girl. It didn't even till now, up to now that way. Then somebody asked him, why did he say, "I'm celebrating"? You're celebrating that your wife is in the hospital. She just put to bed. Instead of you to be by her side, you are carrying. Oh, Jesus Christ. My mom was there. My mom, I called him the very day I was in the hospital. I'm in the hospital. He didn't come. So my mom that stayed in the, may I so rest in peace. My mom that stayed in the hospital with me. From that night I was in labor till the next day. In the morning, he didn't come. It was later in the afternoon after I put to bed. My mom said, this pain is too much. They should give me hot drip. That was why I put to bed. My very first child. I was I was still very, very young. If you see, if my son should come here, if I say that is my child, you never believe it. Then that aside, 2 months later, I don't know what happened. Okay, I confronted him. I said, "No, do you have anything with this girl?" He said, "Get out of this place." And he chased me out with Nonso, baby Nonso, 1 a.m. Yes, in the night.
Who is the girl?
A girl that stayed opposite us. Just a simple question. He said, "Come on, get out of this place. If I don't go, he will start hitting me." So I just left. I went to a neighbor's house and I knocked. The, the guy came on, Mom, what happened? But because then I was still very Joy, what happened? I said, "No, I don't want you to see because if you enter here now, your husband will think maybe I have to come, I'll take you to your mommy's place." That night, that boy escorted me to my mommy's place. We knocked. My mommy opened it. She was scared. Joy, what happened? I didn't say a word, I kept quiet. What happened? I didn't say anything that night to my mom until the next day. Mom said, "Okay." I explained. Mommy said, "Okay, carry your baby. Let's go back." That was when my mom carried me back to him again. I went back. Ask him. My mom now said, "What happened?" Yeah. Oh, my mom, okay, whatever might be the case. My mother, she tried to make peace. Okay, sorry, it's okay. You guys should stay in peace. And she left. I was crying. I said, Mommy, I don't want to go. Mom said, no, you no go born here, born here. Now where you start to born, and there you born. And so now the whole day my mom tell me that. And that thing stick for my head. That's why everything with this man they do me for how many years I just dey endure. I dey endure. I no dey even tell anybody. Even at times my mom will come to my house. When she enter, she say, Joy, wetin do you? There was one morning my mom came. He beats me the previous night. My mom came in, my baby something just say, Joy, what happen? I say, nothing, mommy. Wetin happen? I say, no, you no go talk. I say, nothing. And she said, okay. And she left. When she was going, she threw 1,500 at me. I'll never forget. She threw 1,500 at me. Say, she became as mommy, I don't want. She said, come on, take. Even if you don't get it, no great take. She threw the money and I collected that money. I used that money to cook. And he came back, he ate the food. You ate the food, yes, he ate the food. He ate the food, no problem. That one good. After how many years the maltreatment increased? There was a day this man woke up from his sleep. He said it to me. I said, what thing that wetin I do you? I went to the kitchen. I went to the kitchen. He said, maybe you had to go push me for my head. I said, what thing I do you? He said, I said, okay, if somebody call me now, say wetin I do, wetin you go tell? He said, in dream. Yeah, in dream. He see me and man for dream. I said, now you dey hit me, you dream. Let me say you even enter here and dey lie. You dream, you see me and man, you dey laugh. You know, you are very good in telling lies. But God bear me witness, everything I tell. Just few points that I'm bringing out to you. Saying dream, you see me and man. I say, you see me and man. Now you dey push me for head.
Inside dream.
Now you gonna push me for head. I say, if somebody go enter here now, tell you say, wetin this woman do? Wetin you go talk? That was the question I asked him. I said, if somebody enter here now, say wetin I do? Wetin you go talk? Maybe that word come enter him head. It just comot. I give birth to another of my son, David. May he rest in peace. He died. Then I gave birth to Samuel again, the last one, children, through CS. This man, after how many months, this man still hits me. This man, you.
Go ahead.
He hits me. Meanwhile, I give birth to CS. You hit me. Give me black eye. Now human being be that. Give me black eye. I say, what did I do you? Once I just talk one word like this, now so, oh, you know what I'm talking? Go they shout. I say, why they shout? So we don't get conversation as human being. What did they do you? If I bring up one word, one matter like this, you just play up. I say, is this how marriage is supposed to be? Marriage is meant to be enjoyed, not endured. I know. But I stayed in that marriage because of one reason. All these years. I don't, as my mom tell me that is stick for my head. I don't make it born here. I get 3 boys for this guy. 3 boys. No, so David may so rest in peace. And Dubem, Samuel, is 8 years old. I almost get stroke. Even as we talk, I don't see well. Because of say I marry somebody. Wetin be that? Wetin? 4 different cases. Now I don't get attack wey be say they go rush me go hospital. The very first case wey this BP thing start, na my phone na this man dey drag with me. My phone, my cell phone, and I fell. I fall down, and I fall down. This man walk out. My son now is 8 years old. 10, not even reach. The boy come hold me for my head. They cry, mommy, what happened to you? What happened to you? I say nothing. No, also went to buy some. It was till 9 in the night. I remember. That small boy they cry. If na somebody wey get conscious, as that boy they cry, he will even touch you. You go carry enter inside room. He go inside room. Me, I dey ground there, they cry. I just like that for ground. They cry. Now my son open door. Jesus, mommy, what happened? I say, no, so where's my phone? Call my sister. That was what I said. No, so call her. She's not picking. I said, because it's day, she might be sleeping. I said, call my brother. And I call my brother. Said, what happened? That my brother is not here. He said he will send Uber driver to come and pick me. I should go to my elder's place in Akute. I should just go there and she will take me to the hospital. Because I wasn't even feeling one part of my body immediately. Like, as I fall for ground, one part of my body died. This guy, leave me for ground, go inside room. Leave me. Go inside room, go stay. Now small no so mommy wear slippers stay my leg. Slippers dey comot for my leg. My son started crying. Me too, I was crying, I was shedding tears. Then I called my brother. I said Chibeze, no need, time don go, I no fit go Akute this night. But no worry, tomorrow morning. That's why I called my neighbor downstairs that she help me order Uber that will take me to my sister's place. I went to my sister's place that the next day. I went with my children. Went there. I stayed there for 2 good weeks. Did he come? No. He didn't show up at all. It's not about even money. At least show concern. And my elder sister, Nigeria now, she dey push me, she wan make I come back. I said, sister, why you tell me make I go back to this man? See somebody be say, no value my life. You tell me make I go back. She say, Joy, forgive. She just want me out, I understand. She want me be like, say, now she throw me out of my marriage. Then I called my sisters. My sisters, I brought everything wey dey happen. I told them everything. They are aware. Now I said, no, Joy is not going back there. From there, from that place where I did, they make arrangement for me. Somebody, see, the guy say he just married, but he get mini flat for I don't forget the place area itself. Now I say, go there and stay. Go there and stay for you to get yourself.
That was where?
Last year.
Okay.
Last year, I went there. I went to Amadia, yes, Amadia. I can't go there go see. This man no let me rest. Na so he go dey cry. Then he die dey beg. I look say first why I don't get how many children for. I say okay. At last, I immediately I reach there. One thing about me, I no fit keep my children for house. Say, my use my own, they disturb their own education. Immediately, it's not as if I have too much money, but I change their school. I say, even if we're going to stay here for 3 months, you push be going to school, you can't stay at home with me. I put them for school, they go school. In they call, even the small one, 8 years old, Samuel, give am address of the place. He even came there. He came there. He came. I said, come. I surprised when I said, but I don't know say na Samuel. I said, Samuel.
Which person phone there?
Na me.
But I warned you before, right?
Sorry.
Princess, collect that phone, please. Give her the phone.
I don't want to. No. He came as he come. The day he came, I went for vigil. Yes, I went for vigil. So as I come back from church early in the morning, he come call me for phone. I shout. I said, are you okay? He said, Shebi, you don't go my house. I said, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. What did they do you? He said, you don't go stay for my house. I said, me, Joy. Me. I just looked at him. There's no point arguing with him. Last class, I begged. Even my son begged me. Mom, please. I said, okay. I'm going back there because of you people. You and Dubem. Because I don't want to use my own to disturb you. I'm going back there because my is okay. I went back. That was why he was calling everybody. No, let me beg her. I can't go back. I go back. I said, go back. Because the place ain't don't change to true. The place ain't don't change. This year, recently, not too long, in the night, this man, the only thing when this man want for me is sex and food. I'm a very good cook. I'm a caterer. That's my profession. I give am good food, yes, and sex. Now, is that all about marriage? No, I don't think that. Every other thing not concern am. Once he ask me for sex, maybe I say, you know the next way you come from am, ashawo. That means I don go out. Before, you know wetin dey do am? Insecurity. Before you go carry my phone, he treats me like I'm a slave. You go carry my phone, you go dey check all my WhatsApp chats, you go call them, who be this? I go come dey cry dey explain. As if say I be slave for wetin? Which kind marriage be that? I go dey cry dey explain. No, this one is this person. Who be this person? So now he doesn't have such opportunity again because phone, maybe him give me phone. Instead, na me, my sister go bring phone for me. They bring phone for me for weekend. I go carry am. I no get phone. I go carry the phone give this man. I go give am the phone. I dey school last week, Ekpe campus. I leave school. I no go school because of this man. They say they wan carry me go abroad. I no go abroad. Now I take born nonso. I no go. As I know wetin I sacrifice. Ask am wetin don sacrifice for me. Nothing. These are just few points I'm bringing out of. I can't even start telling you everything that he has done. His problem is insecurity. And somebody that can do, can kill somebody, can kill me. So me, I'm scared of my life. Recently, this recent thing, what happened? Now I'm taking drugs. How old are they? Are they take drugs for BP? For wetin? And the drugs wey I dey even take, na the day wey him like o, na him go drop money. The day wey him no like, wetin concern am? Na me know how I take dey buy my drugs for myself. December 28th, this December 28th, I get catering job. My pastor wan do him birthday on January 3rd. So he gave me the job, cake and everything and cake. The cake, so I was trying to turn the cake. Then I felt so. He told me, he said this, he told me, he said, my God, so I said, maybe the malaria. I won't lie. He said to say go hospital. I said, maybe the malaria. After that, you're not concerned anything. If he comes back from work, he will go back. Then when they go sit down, where they do their nonsense, he will go there, go sit down. Nothing concern him. Nothing concern him. Me, I'm not after him hanging out with his friends. No, I'm not. But you should know that there's time for everything. Even if my husband is laugh for that and see, if he did laugh for that before, hey, you go there, boys, immediately climb step, you go do face time, say that person dey quarrel. If my children spoil something inside house, I go rush go buy the tea because I don't want the problem. I go dey fear. I go buy the remote. I go buy remote. I go buy everything. My people I go, but they buy am back for what? Well, why? They come break glass. They break glass. Our glass.
If your children break something,
Yes,
you
go
go
tell
and
me
buy
say, before he comes back, I go replace that thing because I don't want a problem. If he come and he go back on it. Now there he go stand. He go tell me say he go throw my load for down. I said, wetin be that? He has started this thing. Even my mom asked him when she was like, I said, I use Joy borrow money for your aunt. That's what my mom plan. Maybe you see Joy say you like him, you won't marry him. Why you gonna behave like this? Why they treat her like this? Seriously. Because when person they do some kind things, when my mother, there are things we know fit do. There are things you cannot do. So in December, as I was saying, that job what they do, I was kind of feeling somehow. I was okay. Make I go hospital. I call my friend, make she assist me, make she come assist me for the cooking. Say I can't do it alone. Catering job. And she come, but when she know she don't know how to bake. But the cooking things I will instruct her on what I want to do. So that my friend when I call make she come assist me. She assisted in carrying me to Igondo General Hospital.
Go ahead, though.
She assisted in carrying me to Igondo General Hospital. The cake, I was unable to do it. I just threw away everything. I'm not going to do anything. There, I went to Igondo. My BP was 2 something. My enemy don't almost get stroke. I stayed in Igondo General Hospital. Recently, I stayed in Igondo for 1 month. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I Igondo I did. Igondo now dey. Happy New Year. And as I stayed that place for 2 months, he came just twice. My husband, he tell me say, he dey bring money na, he dey give Nonso money na. Nonso is my first son, 17 years old. Shey na Nonso go take care of me. But I'm not even disputing that. No problem. No problem. No problem. Even as at last week Sunday, he started again. He started the boom. I said, no, so I stand up, carry my shirt. No, so I'm going up. There's one hotel along this road. I don't have money. I paid 8,000 naira. I said, no, so let's stay. I have peace. I sleep there till morning. 8,000 naira, that's what I paid. You know what this man did? When we got home the next day, he don't lock door, carry key, come out. Go work. Which he didn't do before. But what he wants to be wicked, he carry key, go work. I stayed outside with those children till the evening. Till in the evening. That's why they say. I saw one woman come. I don't know anything and that one girl. That's none of my business. It's none of my business. That one person, mommy no say, I want to go upstairs. Go and open the door now. I can't look and say, why they insist? I'm going out.
Go ahead.
I'm going out. So that's it. In the morning, he was beating my son, my 8-year-old son. He was asking that boy, where did your mommy take you to? Your mommy took you to her boyfriend. Who can talk to that? Your mommy take you to her boyfriend's house, Abi? I can't even imagine. Which kind of human being? Why would I carry my children to a man's house? The boy said, no. Mommy took us to her friend's house. He said, is he a man or a woman? This innocently say woman. Say, what is her name? What is her name? That one said, I don't know. It's okay. Okay. I can't stay with him, no. Insecurity, no. If I talk with a man, that man has started speaking with me. If I do anything, the man, what nonsense? What about that one? I called him. I said, go call them. I said, see, you know, how many years ago you can't use that age compare now. Now I've been back to how many children? I not fit state as in sex as we do before. You not feel do that again.
As person wey don old.
I don't born now. At least no. It's because of my health. No. It's because of my health.
When you talk about the health, when you talk about God, meaning you are having the sense to have children, not to.
No, my health is my health. Before this thing happened now, this December issue, I called him in the middle of the night. I said, man, see, my BP has been stagnant. My BP has been stagnant. That's what I told him. Do you know what he said? He didn't even utter a word. He just turned back for bed. Wetin concern am? When I come back from hospital, the very day I come back, this recent case, when I come back from hospital, the very day I came back from hospital, you know what? He didn't even ask me, Joy, how your body? No. The next thing, in the night, I was even shivering. Even look at me, and I'm recovering. I'm not yet the way I used to be. The next thing, he wants to
continue. I'm hearing you from you.
The next thing, he wants to have sex. I said, are you okay? And I stood up. Then my son stood up for me. Mommy, what is it? I said, nothing. That boy said, Mommy, come. Also, Mommy, come this way. And I went, I stood up, I went to the room. I went there. From that day that I went to that room, he was going to work the next day. He didn't drop a penny. He stopped dropping money for food. And I didn't ask him. Because that's how he does. Once he asks for sex and maybe I'm not agree, the next day he won't drop money, go to work. He won't even think of saying, what is the children with? No, he will go to work. Next thing we ran talk for a month. They call me, ashawo in presence of my children. What kind of a man does that? What kind of a man does that? Eh? Person wey don born 1, 2, 3 for you. Okay, I no do ashawo when I dey single. When I dey last two, I no do ashawo. I no do ashawo. After I born 1, 2, 3, na I wan do the ashawo. Anything I do na because of man. I like looking good. Seriously, I'm not doing it because of any man. It makes me happy if I look mirror say Joy, you're still fine. It makes me happy. Not anybody, not him, not anybody. I'm doing it for myself. But anything I do, even when I go to work, he will call me on phone. You never close for that place. Wetin be other one? Wetin be that? Na slave I be your wife. I'm not your. I'm not a slave. I be your wife. I'm not a slave. You call me for work. Call me. He open shop for me. I go dey shop for. No matter if you go close that shop. Come on. The thought of like say that. Even the children dem say, mommy, if I'm talking to my daddy, you know, I say, tell him whatever I want to tell him. He's hearing you. That's what I tell him that.
Okay, this one that you came to complain, now what is the complaint? What is the issue? Aside the ones you said, what prompted you coming to complain? Is any recent issue?
Yes, now I'm not feeling fine now. I'm not well. I'm not well.
Are you complaining about your health?
My health and is aggravating everything. No, it's aggravating it. You know, anybody.
So what do you want?
Let him stay on. Let me stay on. Please, I don't want.
When people married for us?
Yes, we were traditional. Yes.
Traditional.
Yes. I don't want. No. It wants to kill my enemy. No. Enough is enough.
Hold on first. I know enough is enough. I want to ask
you. Yes, sir.
What do you really want? Why did you come here? Because if you talk of, you don't want the marriage again. For once, we are not part of the marriage before now.
Yeah, I know.
Neither are we.
He's a very violent person. You know what I want? He's a very violent person. He's here that I'm saying. I'm not saying it is bad. He's very, very violent.
Give him mic. Let's hear him out briefly because we're stepping out in the moment.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Put that mic properly in your mouth. Respond to all what she said.
Well, for 21 years now. We born our first son. We have never married to that particular time.
Come, hello. You have to manage yourself. Here is not it. As when you go out, you can demonstrate that. Arrange yourself. Sit properly. Face me here. Then allow him to talk. Because you talk for over 30 minutes. He never interrupted you. So you have to arrange yourself. Go ahead.
So we get back to the first one. So 29, we have another issue. We lost that.
Okay.
Lost that boy. So 2019, we pack out from that place. When we pack out from where we are staying before, we are sleeping, and in the night, he was discussing with a man. He was discussing with a man. I did as if I don't know what I had. In the morning, I asked him, who was that person we were discussing? He says, it's their class, his classmate, his class.
What were they discussing?
They were discussing, he was on phone. They heard, how are you doing? What are you doing? He said, I'm sleeping. What is the time now? Okay, I'll say, in the morning, I asked, who is the person? He says, the classmate. What is his name? Where is it? He says, record.
No, the question I asked was, classmate people can talk how you did this and that, whatever. They mean, is it sexual discussion? Is it love discussion?
No, he asked him. He asked him. What I had for him, my stomach is paining me. My stomach is paining me. In the morning, I didn't want to wake him up that night. I said, well, who is the person that asking you? You are telling you your stomach is paining you. Okay, what I did, I called his mom, her late mom. Then, as her late mom, we are talking. I saw a message came, and the person asking, "What are you wearing that particular time?" I said, "Mommy, see this thing." He deleted it immediately.
You are talking to her mother with her phone.
Her mom went
With
message.
phone, that's what.
No, I called her mom. Her mom. I was telling her mom, see what is happening. See what is happening. A message called her on her phone.
Yes.
Were you
using her phone to call?
No, he kept her phone.
Okay.
When a message called, I now pick the phone. See, mommy, see this thing. You know, I said, mommy, see.
What was the content of the message?
He asked me, which cloth are you wearing? This and the guy that called him the night. I said, who is this person? Mommy,
narrate this the message first.
Okay.
Which
cloth are you putting on?
Was it night?
In the morning.
So which cloth?
Which cloth are you putting on, baby Joy? I said, mommy.
They even put baby.
I said, mommy, see. I now delete the phone. I said, mommy, see. Her mom tell her.
Okay, hold on a minute. You see, nobody's angel. Madam, no say element, even when person is lying or person is saying something, there must be element of truth. Even when you are lying, they will see one truth. Even everybody assume that you are lying. And when you are still claiming to be angel and you think everything you are saying is true, people will still find element of lie in what you assume to be truth, even though you wanted to say to deceive people. I will first of all ask questions relating to what you just said. Among you, which one don't go psychiatric hospital? That means two of na normal, na usual na normal. So we too normal. No, we treat like say we are all normal. Give your wife mic first. We ask them. Has he ever accused you of message or anybody calling you?
Yes, truth.
Good. What about this particular message? Did he accuse you of this message? Yes or no?
Yes,
instantly while he was talking with your mother.
It's a lie.
Okay, how is it lie?
Big lie.
Tell us the big lie.
I was sleeping.
Yeah.
It just hits me. Bam. See, who be this message?
He now show you.
Say, who be this? I said, who be this? And he pushed me out 1 a.m. Yes, I slept inside the again.
Hold on a minute. We'll come to that. That's why I just ask, among you, which one have visited a psychiatric doctor before, so that we know how to treat this case? Nobody. Okay, good. Has he ever accused you of message?
Yes.
Okay, how did he accuse you?
That's what I'm trying to say.
He show you message, he hit you and push you out.
He hits me. I was sleeping. I said, who be this person? No. Sorry. He woke me up. I was building my phone rang through. I was on call. He dragged the phone from my hand. I said, what's with that? What's with you? Who be that person? Who be that person? I shout, get that from me. I said,
okay, hold on a minute. The one I'm saying now is different.
no, it's the same
your
thing.
mother issue. He said.
And no, listen now. Listen. I'm coming there. And he pushed me out. And he pushed me out. I slept inside Keke.
Leave the pushing first.
I was the one that called my mommy.
Good.
I was inside that Keke and I called my
mom. It should be another day. Sir, give me back the mic. Because you are not telling us what I need to know.
So,
hold on a minute.
Hold on. We have to. Okay. Because they gave him time to explain.
Yes.
I just want to point another thing.
No, this one now you are saying, I wanted to get this clear.
Okay.
And you
it happened. It's not that only one.
Let's talk about this one that the mother is weakness. Okay. Because we are going, if the mother is alive, we would have called the mother right away. So this one that the mother is weakness. Let us talk about this first. You were talking to the mother, to her mother, rather. And the message now.
Another message came.
Then you now interpret the message to the mother. Say, Mama, look at who I'm talking. There's message. Then what was that? You say she collected
If she collect the phone immediately and delete, he said, mommy, I was sure, mommy, see what I'm telling you. You know, mommy, delete immediately. I said, mommy, see, have deleted.
Right.
Her mommy said I should not say anything.
Continue.
Okay. After that, we
Continue.
after that, we on December 27, we get married. When we get married, we now pack from that place and enter a flat. So we are living as husband and wife. You know, because of that, because I have trust on her before, because of that, I told her that I don't have trust on her. Since somebody can call you, in the night, and he will be discussing about you and be asking you what you are wearing, what. And he'll be asking you what you are wearing. So later, when he get back to the third son, after she get back, one of my friends, Tony, he passed away 2012, early 2011, 2012, 2013. That should be 2013. You know, as when your wife, the guy wife came to my house, he said he want to sell the shop that he was using. And I tell my wife tell me that shop. I said, forget about that shop. He said, no, that God have shown him shop now that I don't want to pay, that I don't want to bring money. And I said, no problem. I just paid a house rent. And I tell my father have to give me 100,000. I gave him 70,000, 50,000 naira.
How much?
50,000 naira. She bought other things. I said, what you will say, want to start, since she's a caterer, she wants to start doing something. I said, no problem. And after he started the business, I said, when do you close?
Yeah, it's allowed.
I said, when do you close? He said, it be from morning from 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock to 6 to 7. From 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. I said, you'll be coming back and cook at home. After a while, it's not up the payment. He said, he called me in the night and said, he want to change light. I said, which light? Do you want to change electric light or this? Which light do you want? He said, the business, you need to add money for it. So he want to change from the but I told you about this business. And I add some money. He said I should give him some, and I add some money or give him some money. Then after that, he came back one day and said she fall in the shop. That people you don't know who's looking for you, don't know who want to bring him there. From there, I said she's not going there. I said, this thing I've never stayed up for 3 months, 4 months. Now you have packed up. Everything, both painting, both the other things are going to paint, everything you have packed up. I said, since you cannot be able to do this thing, stay at home. Stay at home. Don't do anything. Take care of those children, the children. The only thing you do, take them to school, bring them back. One day, I was there.
How many kids?
2. Around 10 o'clock in the night, 10 o'clock, somebody called him. After I said, who is that person that calling you that by 10 o'clock? He says, Friday. Who is Friday? It's our classmate. Friday is not married by calling you by 10 o'clock. I know if you are, you are married. He said, actually, give me your phone. Give me that phone. And now collect the phone by force. collect the phone by force. And I check by then I have locked the phone. When she was with the phone, she had locked the phone. And now trying to open her phone. She now hold me. I said, I will not touch you. I'm trying to open the phone. Now hold me. Later he fall.
Did you pay her that?
I pay her for 2010. We did
Which
traditional
tribe is
way.
she?
Traditional way.
Which tribe is yours?
From Delta. We did the traditional. So in that fall, I now leave her there with the phone. I now let her take the phone, bring the phone back to her on the parlor. And enter.
Were you able to unlock the phone?
I was not, because when I asked him to give me, he have already locked it. And when I was trying to get, when I collect the phone, I find out that she has locked the phone.
Are you suspecting that these children may not be your children?
No, I'm not suspecting, but somebody who called him, that person who called, I said, who is that person who called you by 10 o'clock and you know that you are married? He said that Friday is married. And why is Friday calling you? So that means the Friday is calling that he's with wife and you are calling you. Somebody and by says that's how. Who is that person? I want to know that Friday that calls you by 10 o'clock. By that I was trying to collect the phone.
All right, you can hold on. Let her answer one of the questions. Give her the mic. Madam, did anybody Friday call you at night?
I don't remember that.
Remind her. Tell her.
The day you fall, you fall.
Okay, hold a minute.
Okay.
Do you still need this marriage, woman?
No, I don't.
Yeah. What brought you to the office of the human?
All I came here for is because it's a very violent.
Don't bother about that.
You
Because
guys
I see you are not ready to tell us the truth, and I'm not forcing you. I want to know what brought you here.
You should stay away from me. Fine, you should stay away from me.
Were you disturbing her after she left your place?
After
She's no longer in your place.
No, I'm there.
Stay away from you. And you are there. How the man should leave us for you or what?
No,
Please continue your statement.
So after that, the next day.
No, continue.
The next day, anything that happened, she do call her sisters and her brothers. So no, bro. The next day, she called her brothers, her sisters and brothers. Before I came back, they find a bike over for him. That's what she said. They went to Akute, which I don't know, but they went to Akute. From Akute, at the end of from Akute, after a week or 2 weeks.
Officer, is any bike waiting for you?
Yes.
Is it urgent?
No.
Okay, all right. Continue.
After a week or two, by the time I will come back, they have moved packed things out. Pack his things out from my house.
So where?
I don't know where they went. So I start calling him on phone that night. So he didn't tell me that you are packing out. Why are you hiding? Why didn't you tell me that you are packing out? And that's okay. Since it's like that, where are you staying? She refused to.
With the children?
With the children. She refused to tell me. I said, are you going to change school? Because the first one is supposed to be SS. What is he going to do? How is he going to cope up? How much are your sisters and your brothers going to bring for you to take care of these children? It just off phone.
Where is your wife now at the moment?
My wife.
She's with you.
I came back yesterday. After yesterday, on Friday, I will have having a problem. He said I was beating him. I start waking my children up. Before you know, he went and opened door. As he opened door, I called my landlord. My landlord was watching it. She didn't know that my landlord was following him. Immediately, he came to me and hold me. Come here, I beat him. My landlord sees a lie. That you see what is happening. I can
Do you have
call
number of your landlord?
Shino. I have the number.
Just write it somewhere. Don't call it so that.
Okay. Let me finish. My
No,
landlord
we are
said,
calling your landlord.
okay.
I want to be getting far from this. Abel, come and give me something to write without calling it to the public.
Okay, he said it's a lie. But I saw what happened. I said thank you that you saw what happened. Adibi did not enter here now. He will say that, oh, I beat him. After that, I said even he went to report.
Read it, don't worry. Not call him, just help and hold mic, me right hand by. Madam, were you not giving the audience to talk before? Have you been given the chance to talk? Yes. Sorry? Your husband is just responding back to what you said before. No, my question is that were you not given chance to give your own statement? So even though I give you chance to respond, it's like I just want you to answer one or two questions from a statement. You have been giving the audience to say your own.
This one.
Which one? This one, the end with 5-5.
Yeah.
The end with 5-5. I thought you.
5-5.
Alright.
Can I have my food?
Hello. After they see, it's a lie. It's not true. At the end of the day, as I say, even though I have went to report to human rights, which I will be there on Saturday, on this Saturday. So before I come back on Friday, I call on phone, tell her to give my son phone. I asked him because whether there's bread.
What is his name?
This
man.
Shino.
Your name?
My name is Noah. That is Noah. So I call.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Prince Comrade Olushola from Human Rights Defenders Office.
Okay.
There is a man here, Mr. Noah, the father of Nonso. Hello?
I'm with you.
You haven't responded. Did you know somebody called Noah, the father of Nonso, your tenant?
Anything?
No? I said we are calling you from the office of the Human Rights, sir.
Okay, I hear you. Come on, compare to you.
According to him, he said, was it last night?
On Friday.
He said on Friday while he was beating his wife, that you were there separating them.
I did.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay. Did you see him beating his wife that night?
Beating is well done.
According to
I only met them. I met them when they are arguing on the subject, maybe, family. So when I brought the case to you, please.
Sorry?
He's asking
Who brought the case down to your office? Who brought the case down?
It is the woman.
The woman, his wife?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you want me to do now?
According to the husband, he said the woman was accusing him of beating her. You were there. You now said no, you didn't see him beating her.
Okay, I'm with you.
If you hear me, you just need to respond to that, sir. That is why I'm calling.
The only thing I want to do, the only thing I want to do in the area, if you want to tell them, you settle them. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not the party to say anything right now. If you are not to settle it. You understand?
All right, thank you. Continue.
So when I call also, I asked him whether bread, you people still have bread. He said, let him check, buy. Then I came back.
What are you doing with your phone?
No.
Then I came back. I bought the bread. When I came back I discovered that the door had locked. And I called call her that she should call her number because Nonso number was not going. I said, I called her. Nonso picked her phone. I said, where do you people keep key? He said they give it to Mommy Daniel. And when they pick key, Mommy Daniel now told me that they went to somewhere. I said, it's not.
When was that?
Yesterday. Now. They went to somewhere. I said, she did not tell me that they were sleeping, going somewhere to sleep.
You mean she didn't sleep so last night?
She did. They were going to somewhere. Mommy and dad they said she told her that they are going to her sister's place to sleep. I said she did not tell me. I don't know.
Which time they asked you now? She sleep home last night or not?
She did not sleep home with the children.
Okay, with the children.
Yes. So I said, okay, no problem.
They don't come back now.
No, they didn't come
But
back.
what about
the mommy didn't tell us they will come on Monday.
What about
Sunday.
her load?
Her load.
Still in your house?
Yes. Mommy didn't tell me that they will come on. I didn't check her load. I didn't enter her room. I didn't enter her room.
You've not reached home from work?
No, I didn't enter. I entered because I was having fever. I bought my typhoid.
Okay, don't worry about that. You'll be fine.
I'm getting fine.
Let's go straight to this.
I get it. So I didn't enter.
So this morning. You have reached yesterday now. Now fight today. Who reached yesterday? Matter.
So this morning I washed because I normally wash my children, the last born clothes and my own clothes. I wash their clothes. After washing their clothes, and I drink tea and take the.
So that's whether you eat egg, not be down at the top. Was there any fight this morning?
She did not.
Oh,
she
no.
didn't sleep.
Don't leave it now. We don't need to talk about how you reach here. You understand? Welcome. So do you still think there is my marriage between you people? Are you still in this marriage, sir? Because nothing happened and for you now no problem. She's the only one that is seeing this problem. You see problem in the marriage?
Let her decide.
No, do you see problem in the marriage?
Is
there problem in your marriage?
I don't see because at times when you tell him the truth, when she came from hospital.
Did you see this marriage working?
I see it working.
Good. Now wait till I want to hear it down. Because for you now, you don't see anything wrong. Is there anything wrong? Now misunderstanding again, Nabi.
And hold on, can I make a when she came back from hospital, he went to hospital. He went to first hospital. She came back and I said, now her sister and brother bring him from hospital. This one happened. This one that happened on 27th or 28th. She went to hospital again. He started having sickness again. She went to hospital.
My BP was high.
Her BP was. So when she went there, I asked her, do you want to go to hospital? She said you don't want to go to hospital because of COVID-19 something. I said you have to go to hospital. The woman who was living there, the woman came up. I gave him the woman, Madam, take 7,000 naira. I gave the woman 7,000 naira. Take him to general hospital because you don't hear what I said. What their sisters and brothers said that we hear. I said since their brothers are telling our sisters to go to hospital, and I agreed to go to hospital. When you get to hospital, the woman came back and said, have they admitted her? I said yes, they have admitted her. That happened on.
Why are you saying this now? Why are you saying?
You know, on why the problem that started on Friday because he said I did not contribute money on her hospital.
At least you contributed 7,000.
No, not that. That was the beginning. He said I did not contribute. When he came back from hospital, I asked him, what you're supposed to know is God. You're supposed to hold your God.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you. Just still hold the mic. The good thing is that you see this marriage still working, Abi? Abi?
Yeah.
Okay. Give your wife. Madam.
Sir.
Why did you say you don't want the marriage anymore?
I don't, because as I'm speaking to you now, I cannot see properly.
Then if you leave the marriage, you will be seeing properly.
No, see,
Tell us, forget about the sin. Tell us why. Then we'll see if it's possible.
My
Me, I
blood
don't have
pressure is
patience
high.
for.
My blood pressure is high.
Uh,
And instead of him to come home and try to like calm me down, he's aggravating it more.
what
would I
if
say?
he now decide to change? Can you
He
people call
cannot
it?
change. No,
okay,
he cannot.
if you know he cannot change,
He cannot.
then why did you think we can change him? Hold a minute. You know, when you are talking, you listen to yourself.
Sir.
Hold on, madam.
Okay.
The word he cannot change. That means even though we advise him,
because he has
change.
done this same thing over and over and
why,
over
what
again.
makes you now feel we can change him if you think he cannot change?
See, initially, I don't know this place because do you know what he said yesterday? The very day I came up from do you know what he told me? He said, my own husband said, every money I spent on you, the very day I came up from hospital, I was sitting like this, still shivering. He said, every money I spent on you,
Madam,
I wrote it down.
Will you give us chance to fix the home for you? If you say he cannot change, we will not force anybody. We'll go to undertake and let know why you are here. But bringing him here, it means you believe or you rely on us that we can do better.
Because I'm scared of him. That's why I brought him. I'm not even.
If he cannot change, if you bring him here, we will still go ahead and attack you. So believe that we can help. Okay. The word can help. We are not forcing you to go into the marriage. Marriage is not by force.
It's not a do
but yes, but in a situation like this, some people can change. Because listen, you are not the saint in the house.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm a saint. No, good. I'm not.
What I ask you if anybody called Friday called you. You know something.
Uncle.
Hold on a minute. Something can provoke man or woman to react. That is why I do ask some people. It might sound somehow when I say, were you once admitted in psychiatric hospital? I do ask so many people because I want to know that if you say my husband just wake up one beautiful morning and start to beat me, I will know, okay, that person is not normal. We treat the person as abnormal person. When you say my wife just wake up and start to jack my crotch and draw my private part, I say, okay, that is not normal without no problem. So something must lead to something. When both parties are normal, something must lead to something for anybody to react. You understand? So both of you are still very much normal, but the problem is that this man is provoking you, unknowing to him that he's hurting you. According to him, you know why I'm saying this? He just said the marriage will work or is still working. That means he never see anything wrong with what he has been doing to you. You understand what I mean? I'm not saying that you are lying or you are not feeling the pain or he's treating you well. There's nobody you put honey in his or her mouth, even though it's a diabetes patient. He will not spit it out immediately. He will still be licking it, mostly honey. You understand? So, it's only bitter leaf. Even you as a diabetes patient, you say you put bitter leaf, you still spit out before you remember, say, he has to cure my sickness. So, nobody that hates enjoyment. Nobody that likes trouble. But something lead to it sometime. I don't advise people to stay in marriage that that has to do between life and death. But I also don't advise immediately that you quit, because so long you still want to marry or settle with anybody, it can sometimes be like from fry pan to fire. Some people do say the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. What does that mean? Do they really mean devil or angel? The person you have been staying with that you know his or her temper or whatever is better than the person you are going to start afresh with again. You understand? So, Oga, you hear the complaint of your wife, and now you still see and say marriage there. In case this marriage won't give you second chance, you think say all this thing when she dey complain, you go feel remove hand? Use your mind.
You see what happened? for the few days he had been in the hospital, and she came back. They have been telling people that I'm going out with women. And I work in an apartment.
Oga, is that the case
That,
now?
that's what he's saying. He keep on saying
Both
it.
of you are not transparent in this marriage. I don't know whether you know.
He keep on saying that. I did not talk to him.
Both of them they are not transparent as far as their statement is concerned.
So it can still change.
It
can still change.
You want to change?
I can still change.
You want?
Are you ready to change?
President, go that side. We are in nursery and primary school here, so we have to take it as we are seeing. See, not be she we want to talk now. Now she no need the marriage now. Whether she, whatever may be the case, and she no need that. You won't need that. We are still going to tell her whole side though. Okay? Behave yourself. This one is scratch body, they remove cloth for body of it. Forgive your way. So now you need it. Good. She need it also. And I will tell you why. If she don't need it, she will not marry you in the first case. So it's because the way you are treating her, that is why she said she don't need it. You know, if we give her time to talk, she want to talk of she's not seeing where you are the cause. She have BP, you are the cause. Did you marry her with BP? Did you marry her with this eye problem? If you give her time to talk today, we'll still be here in 2 hours time because she have a lot to say. And you are the cause. You know, say when it's good, when the going is good, you know, we'll hear that one, that you have done well. When the going is like this, you go know what you don't damage for her life. If you people are in peace, now nobody will remember that human rights exist. So that is it. So you have really caused damage to her life. She's a woman. She needs to be pampered. And if you have given her what she needs and giving her time, no will remember how Friday they send sweet message say whether you don't sleep well. So we should see women always like we just married them today. You don't overwork yourself, woman become lonely at home. You can chat with anybody. And that chat not me say they want to do something. But did you know when she was feeling depressed, ready to chat with anybody, she might even be the one that will initiate that chatting. Because depression. Yeah? Many people they chat with their ex, but nothing attached. They are married. But when you don't do them, they depressed. Now they will first say, hello, how is your wife? I hope your children they are doing well. But if you know how that chat helped them that moment, if you know how that chat for them to just find who they will say hello, you will treat them well. But you know, say whosoever you chat with, so long she's married, she will not just come and tell you, check my phone. Even though you not see any bad message, because knowing fully well it's Friday, you are still angry. She knows it's not right to chat with Friday. They might not be chatting love. But you are not giving her the attention. She's fed up. So chatting now, that statement too. If you still need this marriage, you treat her well. Chatting a small thing. If you don't need that, let her go. So that you don't see what is more than chatting. If she want to tell you the truth, she tell you she don't deny chatting because she's fed up, she's depressed. You think women want to leave your house, they not get where they go before they leave. Fear them all. And also with men. When man is telling woman go, no man want to be as in lonely. They must not get who they want to chat with, only chat so that when that woman go, they not go dey lonely before they know whether not that woman or next person. Now so women still be. If your wife tell you now say he don't tire, you think say you want go continue loneliness. Even in a Friday when you get wife, make they just say hello. That hello go keep and reach where you go see person when you need.
You're talking.
You understand? So two of them get to know. Two of them get to know. Whether you get who you keep when you know they chat with or when they chat with. As far as you know they come back on time, you know they care if she come back or whether she well, she not well. It's the same thing. So the marriage, this marriage will work. Because problem when they not even big. According to problem when we dey hear for here. Una no get problem, but una no know wetin una want. No problem in this marriage, oh. I've never talked like this before. If you remove third party now, make she remove third party. Make una go think how una take meet una sef before continue. The marriage will work perfectly without anybody. Her family, they are involved in this marriage. Probably your own friends, they are involved. So it will not work. You people are just feel like boys and girls. Marriage is not for boys and girls. It's for women and men. You understand? Madam, we're not the first people to go inside marriage, but we can make your husband give him probation for 3 months. Only 3 months. If nothing change, come here. We will, even if you not get money, we will just solicit for you to go get money. They one room, they live your life. And I know the money is there. If your sister tell you, say this marriage not work, will give you her husband. If you go stay with your sister for 2 weeks, she will be suspecting the respect you are giving the husband. And you're only respecting the husband because the husband care and is doing well to your family. But if you too respect her, your sister will rent house for you. If you too love you, will rent apartment for you. Say, sister, please, I have an apartment for you. So nobody should advise you to leave marriage. Now you go advise yourself. Who wear shoe, now you know where it dey pay now. So take your relative out of your marriage and let him also take papa and mama, whatever, out of this marriage. Both of you are mature. Now that he said he need this marriage, you people should respect each other. See, I know if you use my wife, they boast so because nobody will be angel. But that phone, they hide phone, they drag phone. Even if nothing bad there inside, you don't already make them suspect. You know how many times I know they know where my phone they go, they ring. Now my wife they help me, they pick. If anybody just ask they want see me, they ask them why. Don't you have his number? If the person say no, they don't give a number. When one of the younger brother was leaving, or I don't know how they call younger brother, but far away, with her, now she put pin. Because that one, when the friend not put pin, that one was, I don't know whether they know how to transfer credit or not. We were doing one thing. When she now discovered, now put pin. And when I saw pin, I said, what happened for the first time? She now explained and showed me the number. Nobody is good. But do you know your ex can send you message? After 30 years, you will see you on Facebook, will send you message. They don't care that you married. They don't care that you not get pin. But if you leave your phone open, you can still defend yourself. You say, baby, if I get skeleton in my cupboard, why do you think I will not put pin? And this person is the person I forget to tell you, or I told you those days. We should learn how to tell past. Past don't destroy marriage when we know they tell. People say, like say, I will keep my past, may not destroy. Now, when you keep and they destroy your marriage, you wait the day them go here. Learn how to tell your ugly story. If your husband like make they take and they yab you. To some extent, tell your story. If your husband like tell his own. The day you will resemble that thing. You say, now that John they tell you that when I say they don't follow me for school, not mine now. Maybe go find my number from Facebook. But when you keep him, he will say, if you say you don't have something with this man, why you not tell me, say somebody like this, they disturb you? So past when we they keep is dangerous than past when we they talk about.
And same past what I tell him. I tell him about my father. My father married somebody. He used and they have me.
It's better.
I tell him one woman where they say something where as people he said that me and the woman.
It's good. If you not tell her, if it's suspected, it will be more dangerous than when you tell her. See, man, forget that thing though. When you not talk past, something can resemble or you can't hear. You can't even defend that one can break your marriage. But when you talk past, the case we treated here 2-3 days ago, now past one destroy the marriage. But now past, now it's settled. How it is settled? The woman already related to the husband. Say, you see so thing. Now so I dey do with that man that time, but I be just one shop am. So when he come marry, now the man can't go find the number, see the same message. The husband can't see am. The husband can't trace am to be so story when he tell am say so man him be the shop am, but see as the thing can't go. The husband still want to pick an offense. The woman can't remember and say, come if I have anything with this man, you think I for tell you even before we marry and after we still marry? The case settled. So we are going to stop here. We are going to give you 3 months. Madam, in that 3 months, you go dey come here, come tell us say nothing work. You not go reach 3 months. So if you are coming to tell us, see, we are not going to write this is what you will do, this is what you will not do. This what she want and what you know you are supposed to do to your home, to keep your home, and you don't know, and she will remind you of your duty. Then, madam, you go respect her. The way you dey display like masquerade just now, and even in marriage, tire yourself, you will still behave, make people know say you dey normal for husband house. Who want comot for husband house sef? If they get husband from our platform, but the way they display, say to say you want to really comot, somebody say, that woman abeg o. You understand? See, we cannot because of anybody change. You now how you be, now you dey display. Husband cannot change your character.
Chairman, can I say something?
If you want.
The last time I came here, I met 3 guys here. 3 guys. Yeah, I know them before. 3 boys. As I stand up with them, one is oh baby. As I reach Orisumbari bus stop and see the guys in carry car, they can't stop. Then they go eat it. Because they don't already hear something. They don't say at this one. They won't take advantage. You understand? But if say I be that kind of woman, because that's the kind of person they think they look me. Say I be. If I stay with man, not talk problem.
Me, I don't understand what you're talking.
No,
you mean from our office, then when they trace you, they go that.
Yeah, no.
We need to arrest those people. They think that our office now hotel been our show grass.
No, I think what she's trying to say is that maybe when she came, she was explaining her pain.
Okay.
So those people now say, okay, this person have problem in her marriage. So they now started admiring her as if they like her.
Madam, cry for yourself. Although I wasn't there, but now that you know. Say,
no, she did here.
Secretary, yes. You did here, you are cry for her. Madam, you don't win.
Thank you, sir.
You don't win. So, okay, the case, it be like joke, It not be like joke, it not be like film, comedy movie. We know the joke here. My sister, when her enemy don't they get BP, now they cure her BP with the way they romance the case. You go home, do anything with her. You know go like saying at this office when they romance you that day. Then you too, your shakara too much.
I go do shakara.
You are born shakara.
Yes, so
okay. You know like this kind of woman, they be like small girl every day. Yeah?
If you see no, so you go say no, so my boyfriend.
I trust you. You know they give you what you want, I be the problem.
You know what's my happiness? My voice.
Add the husband, Jonah. Without husband, boys for not there.
No, I don't want one side.
All right. Oga, they will give you paper to sign. It used to beat you or not?
Yes, he used to.
You will sign that one. You will sign that. But you used to revenge also.
I get for Harisha. The amount I get to.
Okay, that math you will load the volume. You will write and say that volume, you will reduce them.
Okay, I'll try.
Oga, you can write. All right, very good. You want me to write for you, sign? You want write sign?
I write it in your spread of times.
Okay, you write and
he said that she said that I used to beat her. Ask her when we quarreled last that I beat her.
Okay,
we have that was past.
In 1960, you can go prison for it.
That was past because
it don't do.
They tell me you do fine,
I will brand you, and now you're not going to see what. Now slap me to brand you.
If you be slap, but not BP now.
Okay, now BP leave my account down. I'm thinking. See, and when you dey laugh, go check your BPO. It dey reduce, even if not finish. Once you have joy, the joy has come now. You will be fine. I'm just making you to feel relaxed, not me say, you know if I sit here not be joke. You know if I'm sitting here not be joke. Now look back did your back so. No, this man, now police. See now. Look my hand. You know, so when we dey treat case, mostly when you report beating, police they there. In case you not forgive, so that they will feel your husband will go rest. It no matter whether na yesterday, even in a 1960, we dey arrest person here. So
give me black eyes.
no worry. As una don settle, na 3 months. Madam, look here. Na 3 months probation for both of you. Not be one side though. Oga, she go respect you. You dey hear me? You dey do her like say I dey beg you. What's your problem? Say you no want me everybody rest, now not stress me. You should be like say I dey beg. Am I begging you to marry my sister or what?
I've heard what he said.
You sure you can't dey relax like say I dey beg you or what?
I've heard what he said.
Now wetin you talk I take the beg and now you say you need marriage. You no share. Did I am I here to pet you? You never reach to marry, abi? No fit keep your own. I can't help you keep. Instead of you to dey say thank you, can't dey do like that.
You said when you are doing something, your husband is suspecting you. You have to disabuse his mind.
No, I don't tell her that one.
Yes. You have to disabuse. When you have a suspicious person, you must disabuse that person's mind by your character.
Auntie, I have tried to like, see, Friday, even as I was just that Friday.
You know, Chairman, when he was in the hospital.
Friday.
That hospital when you want to talk and
when he was in the hospital, when you call me, he will say, she will say good morning. He will call me good morning. But when she was in there, she won't greet me.
If I greet
when
her,
I come back, that was saying I will not answer because it doesn't greet me.
Yes, even the children.
My children greet me.
But
when she was in hospital, he greet myself. Don't call me. Don't greet me.
He go to shout
because he don't greet me. Why are you greeting me now? Because you are in the hospital. You want me to come and bring money. You want me to come and they are greeting me now. That's why. That is it. So when you see me in the home, you don't greet me. But when you are somewhere, now good morning. I say, why are you greeting? Talk what you want to talk. But if you are in the home, if I come back, you don't greet me. But if my sister come around, she will greet me. I won't talk to her. I won't respond because she doesn't greet me.
He doesn't.
So how will I respond? Is it bringing herself? Let him show as he's a good person.
I'm not pretending. That's what I don't do. I don't pretend. You know you are very good in pretend. I don't pretend. I show you this is who I am. Take me as I am.
And if she does something, if you tell her, it will be another problem.
Now this man doesn't
in the house. He said that winch there for the house. I said how winch go there house. See, because if you know your God, you not say that winch is hard.
I come on and say, my husband say, he will just stand up. When they call landlord, and landlord is opposite us.
He said make we park for house. Say na winch. Now the landlady they cause the winch. Can you imagine what she said?
It's okay. Look, you are in the public. What is your problem?
That's the idea, so. You
are saying that now for landlord not to go and get her or the
no, that's
you are the Mr.
Right. Don't call person. Don't call that. We should look to your God. He was in the hospital. Nobody come and see. No need pastor. No need people. Nobody come and see him. I said because you don't go to church. That's why nobody come to you. Even when I went to church, pastor was saying people who they want to go visit. They didn't come measure her name.
Is that your problem? How does it concern you? My church members, you go to work, do whatever they don't call when you're not there. Because you don't talk to me. I came back from the hospital. You don't even ask me say how you did. So when you come up for a church people and I say that God has got church will come. Is there any need for that? No need. That's how it does. If you tell say this thing where you do wrong, he will give you 1,001 reason why you do that thing. Instead of to say, sorry, okay, I don't go tell you. He'll be giving you reasons. Because you talk like this. That's how I do like this. He doesn't get tired of Ochichi, according to my dialect. Georgie. He like our. I mean, I don't get
The people you are talking to now, who did they mean to you? You just face another person, your husband, they talk, they narrate your husband. You should be ashamed of yourself.
ashamed of what? Is he not talking to you?
I bet you are talking.
Why would I be ashamed? Is he not talking?
I bet you are talking. So you want to equalize yourself. He's talking, you are talking.
No, I'm explaining myself.
Excuse me.
I'm explaining myself. Don't tell me
Explaining yourself.
He's talking. Yes, don't take it quiet.
Marry tire you pack out.
Good.
Because it's not to you must not justify yourself as a woman. They are talking to the man now, you are talking bra. You want turn parrot.
As soon as showing the if he does this.
Now you be Miss right in the house.
I'm not right.
No, you are very right.
No, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right.
What you feel if someone do to you, you can't take it, don't do it to another person.
Fine.
If you find your husband with a woman you are not comfortable, don't give a room for him to suspect you as well. It's two-way thing. There's nothing that justify a man sleeping around when you are married, and there's nothing that justify a woman open your phone to be having open conversation with your opposite sex when you are married. Yes, you can twist your eyes as you care. But I don't care.
Why is they see where? Now they twist.
Hey, no, they see where they twist.
This
People wrong here, be reporting and you will not gather yourself to arrange your home. Please give me two undertakings. The undertaking is not one person. The two of them should write it.
Why is one they see where now they twist it? God, thank you.
Sorry.
Goes a long way.
If I see any comment, I just want to remind you, for some of you that even make comments, you are disappointed at what I just said. Thank God I'm not even ready for this matter today. You feel more disappointed because I don't care. I don't send. I can only tell you the truth. If I see any rubbish comments on this page today, I'm going to block as many as you people in this comment, and I don't send. My seeking your advice for
Think about it. These are seats and pound. Yes, compression. Say this one. Say, I mean, what you should say. Whatever you have for this place, take it. Take out your left hand. Continue with it. Family. Yeah.
What I'm saying. Okay, good. Write your name. Hold on. Your name is sign here and date. To maintain peace, why you don't use your hand right?
That was it.
You see it there. Come on, sign it. Hold on, where's the thing? Hold on, come on, sign it. Write your name, sign it. Write your name, sign and date. Show her.
That's your name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe I didn't. Show me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. It.
Show her where to sign.
Sign.
Yeah.
Like this. Yeah, 27.
Right down.
Give her pyro, let her sign it.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, this is undertaking. I don't
I
have
know,
to
let
sign
me.
for her.
No, I'm not signing for you.
This is undertaking. That is not your undertaking.
Yeah.
Yes. Sign here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what I was saying? Is that what I was saying? I want to know.
No. When you were married, when you were friending her before you married, did she have partial blindness?
That's not the shop.
Well, answer this. Did she have partial blindness?
There's no partial.
There was no partial blindness. Did you confirm that she have partial blindness?
Now,
Yes.
now when he came back from hospital, this hospital, so he just came back. So they are, according to the doctor, said if she's taking everything, both the BP will go down. So,
If you hear any trouble from this woman towards you again, you are going to have serious problem in this office. As much as you did when you married her, you were dating her, she did not have partial blindness. Don't use your domestic issue to kill her. Are you hearing me? BP is so when somebody is happy, you can't have BP. Even when you have BP and you are happy, your BP come down. So you cannot use the trouble and be disturbing her, killing her head twice. Thank you. Mother, it's okay, calm down.
Any other person can wait or come back. If you can wait around 7, we'll be attending to case by 7 again. Those who will be giving money out to can wait or come back on Monday.
Thank you, for
Papa, okay. Papa Lochi, you are from distance, so if you want to hang around, you hang around. We are going to pass, so in 2 hours time we'll be back.